Alright guys, welcome back. It's Mark, the table tennis player, coach, enthusiast, whatever you want to call me. Back for another little bi-weekly update now. It's been a little while. Still got the last couple of games going on at Keynsham Table Tennis Club at the minute. Some very close 21-19 games happening on that table. So yeah, we've started to do the handicap competition in preparation for the Christmas competition coming up. That's on the 11th, I keep saying 10th, on the 11th of December, the Thursday. So every year we do, at Keynsham Table Tennis Club, we do two tournaments. So we do a summer one and a Christmas one. So last year, Chris Knapp, who I've called Christmas champ all the way through the year, and also the finalist, Savvy. We haven't seen you back, Savvy, since that final. So you may actually just pop up in 2 weeks' time and impress us all again and get to the final. Who knows? But anyway, it's open to not just members, so members get free entry, but also to anyone who wants to come along and play. It's all done on a handicap format. So at the minute, we've been testing out the Bath League to see how they've done with their handicaps. So Paul Green and co. The Bath League, see if that's fair or not. We got players like Esther on, say, 14, me on 4, and other things like that. So we've tried to put social players on different handicaps as well. So today I've got a big, I think 2 sides of A4 to go through to kind of see who's been winning, who's been losing, what the points gap was. So like I said, the one on the table at the minute was 21-19, which was mad. So I think there was a 6-point start for a social player, and yeah, managed to get so close to the league player. So yeah, really enthusiastic. But yeah, sorry I've been away for a little while. Life's just been super busy. Operation Stay Up 2.0 was absolutely tanking off of a cliff recently. We got dumped out of the cup by Wick by the biggest points margin you could ever imagine between 2 Prem teams. It was closer between lower division sides and Prem teams and other games. But yeah, then yeah, our league form's been terrible. So for the first 7 games, we've lost all 7. We haven't been battered in those 7 games, but we haven't exactly got more than 15. So last week we got 15 for the first time, which is half our points in the Bath scoring system. So it's 30 points on offer. But this week, this Wednesday, I dropped myself, but we managed to get our first league win of the season. So we had the returning Nigel and his Bath Eastern side coming to us. So Dennis Townsend, I think, is the chairman of that club. So I've got a lot of time for Dennis there. And lots of players on their team. I've got a lot of new faces as well, which I don't know, Artem and Oliver and stuff. So yeah, it's good to see new players up in this division test themselves at that higher level. But yeah, really close fought game. But yeah, we just pipped them. I think it's only about a couple of points. I forget the score off the top of my head. It's like 20-18. Anyway, it's on the Bath League website. But Pete played a stormer, got 9 out of 9. Eagle was flapping, spreading his wings, and he got 8 out of 9. So, and then yeah, Matt Ledbury chipped in with the rest of the points. So really, really good performance in all honesty by all 3 boys. So yeah, really, really pleased. On the other table, I was practicing with Way, and then we also had the Zikos brothers. So Chris and Alex. Alex has been flying in Division 2 at the minute, alongside Esther, who's just packing up one of the tables there. So really pleased with those 2 players in particular, doing so well in that division. But then, yeah, then Chris, Alex's brother, his younger brother, he was one of our original teenagers that we put into the league years and years and years ago, along with James Humble, who's now a Moroccan influencer on Instagram and all this. Crazy times to see how things have changed. But anyway, Chris is back in the area. We're trying to convince him to play. So in the comments below, first time I've ever asked to do something cheesy like this, or no, it might have been the second time, but hopefully people do it this time. Say, just comment, Chris has to play in the comments, all right? I want at least like 3 or 4 comments just to show him and go, hey, look, you have to play league table tennis. So I think we've got a space opening in our bottom side potentially with a couple of players that are injured at the moment or upcoming operations. So yeah, it'd be really handy. It'd be really nice to see your 2 brothers play together as well. So yeah, hopefully we get Chris into the league, fingers crossed. We can twist his arm before January, before the cut-off date, that we can sign players on. But yeah, there's a bit of fun. But yeah, then yeah, like I say, we got Keynsham Table Tennis Club's going really, really well. We've had the coaching last week, was our best week ever. We had 6 players practicing off their own back with 1 coach on 2 tables for them. And then we had 4 one-to-ones with the other 2 coaches. So yeah, really positive to see. Young Toby in particular is coming on so well. Then Zach, he's having training with us, and also the Power Hopeful squad. So yeah, really, really cool to see. But yeah, that's it for tonight, because I just want to make sure that the tables get put away properly. But make sure you like, share, subscribe with all your friends, and I will see you very, very soon. I've just got to keep half an eye on the tables. Many thanks. Cheers. Bye-bye.